Hello everyone, GBA049 here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate Blind, episode number 4. Well, we took a bit of a water sample test in 3 Ultimate's exclusive combat mechanic. And what I think of it so far, well, even though I just started to put my own, just throw my whole body into the pool. It's been a while since I've actually done that, since I last done that in IRL, but this is virtual swimming. Virtual swimming combat is it's an interesting affair. It's an interesting affair to say the least, but I'm still concerned about the camera and all that, but perhaps a starting monster in underwater combat would prove to be on the simple side, as far as oh yeah, so welcome to the world of the Monster Hunter. You're new here. Let's give you a Gobble, or maybe it's going to be a Royal Ludroth. If it's going to be a Gobble, then that's going to be awful actually. Gobble instead of Royal Ludroth. I have never seen what Royal Ludroth behave or move around. I have no idea how they act inside the water. I don't know what their skeleton is like, so I'd like to find that out for myself. Oh yeah, of course I have bomb casings, so let me just store those. Mega bug net, I'm gonna go keep that as well. Raw meat. I'm gonna go store some raw meat actually. Put 5 of them there. Can I combine some mega potions? I need more herbs and blue mushrooms. Oh yeah. When I was just browsing around on Moga Village, I noticed that Jaggi or Pepe, because you can't name the farm palicos in here, has full ivy. So let's go take it. Well, look who decided to drop by. In the game menu, you'll find a Moga Village option. It's got the village status all laid out for you. Ain't that convenient? Alrighty then, here to cultivate something or collect something. I'm here to collect. So check crop box. Wait, what? Oh, looks like I already took it. Looks like I already took it out when I wasn't Wait. Hold on just a second. Man, I'm supposed to talk to Pepe himself. Veggies, veggies, veggies. Sometimes we dig up some weird stuff when we're plowing the fields. Well, looks like wait, where do I get my ivy? Hold on a second. I think it's my port village that shows that. It's a Moga Village. Status, Moga Village. Customized panels, hunter search position. Where did I see that? Moga forecast? Wait, that's not it. Okay, what's the other Moga forecast? I'm curious. No large monsters. Okay. Tranquil. Habana Harbor outbreak in the central day after, but I'm not gonna go do any of that. Well, looks like I might have missed out on my ivies, on my ivy stuff. So wait, are they farming? Let me see this. View farm status. It looks like that they don't have the ivy cultivated yet. No new requests can be made until the current crop is complete. So it's still in progress. Yeah, it's still in progress. All right. Let's continue on with our quests. Gathering quests. What should we do first? Let's go take a look at the quest list real quick. All right. Still in Lorik. Duh. Okay. Guts. It's what's for dinner. Okay. I need to deliver 3 monster guts. Deliver 2 Kilby horns or golden fish opportunity. Sunken treasures. Deliver 8 red coral stones. That's gonna be difficult actually. So I'm just gonna go. Take the 2 simple ones first. Gus, it's what's for dinner, and deliver 2 Kilby horns. Let's take a look at the quest info. This is so tiny to read. The manor cook. Folks call me the Lord Master of Inventing because of Folks call my lord the master of inventing because of his big shindies? Because of his big shindies. He's throwing a full moon banquet for the nobles, and I want to knock their fancy pants off. I need epioth tripe ASAP. All right, prescription pickup. Medicine man, constipation, backaches, performance anxiety. My patients are falling apart. Two Kilby horns would cure them all. Just knock the Kilby out. That makes it a snap. That makes it a snap to harvest their horns. Yeah, knock them out. It doesn't tell you to kill them because you can't kill Kilbys. Somehow. All right, let's begin. I'm just gonna go like skip right through the. Just gonna go skip to the part until I like collect all the shit that I need to move on, and just go take a look at what my urgent quest is. So yeah, let's do that. Oh yeah, of course, the guild sweetheart. Hi again. You know, I just live for my job. So I figured I'd pop in to I figured I'd pop in to give you a bit more advice. Lucky you. Once a quest is started, your immediate to-do list should include 2 items. Number 1, check the quest time limit. Number 2, take items from the supply box. You know, I just realized something, that there is no place for me to eat meals to increase my stats anywhere. So I'm pretty sure that'll change sometime, but from the way things look currently in Moga Village, it's still dealing with the bare minimum, so I'll give it some time. Stick to these 2 simple rules, and you'll enjoy a long career of happy hunting. Good luck. Time limit 50 minutes. Okay, gonna go take my stuff. Oxygen? Mini Oxy supply. An oxygen supply provided by the guild. Truly a breath of fresh air. Like I'm gonna go use that for anything. Alright, let's go. 3 monster guts. So let's go kill some epioth. Oh, hello there. Done, man. I'm just gonna go completely ignore your bitch ass. Good thing there's no requests to slay Malinks yet, as much as I enjoy doing it. Monster Hunter, the only game where it becomes absolutely satisfying to kill a kitten. The only game. Let's see if I got the combat. Something that really annoys me about underwater combat with the longsword, you can't do 2 overhead swings, unlike on ground. So why is that? Wait, I'm already full? Okay. I don't even map, fuck it. So that's a small monster bone. Hydro hide. I don't need this either. And he's gone. Come on. Is there any epioth nearby? So far, if I can see any? There isn't? Ah, jeez, just my kind of luck. Perhaps there's something over here. Oh yeah, there most likely is in the other area. I'm going the wrong way. I had to get rid of the map. Was it this way that goes to the next area? Yes, this way. You're showing me another cutscene? Uh-oh! There's Laggy. I'm not gonna go fight you already, am I? I'm not gonna go fight you already, am I? What do I do now? Oh no! Good hunter, this is terrible! The creature you see before you is a Lagiacrus, the sea monster that has been tormenting our poor village. What terrible timing! Relax, Relax. I must relax. Breathe. Okay. Phew. Now get out of there as quickly as you can. If you insist on acquiring the quest items, please pick an area where the Lagiacrus is nowhere to be seen. Well, this suddenly became you know, difficult out of nowhere. Don't be reckless. You're no match for that creature right now. Live to hunt another day. Hey, it's just docile right now. It's not gonna do much. Oh god. Yeah, the very moment I say it's not gonna do much, boom. It's like, oh shit. Way to trigger my fight, flight response there, game. Oh, yes, perfect. Okay, okay. There's so many epioth. There's so many epioth. There's so many epioth. There's so many epioth. Thank you. Okay. I need monster guts, I need monster guts, I need monster guts. Now, if only dung would work underwater, but I don't think it does. Monster bone, come on! I need 3 monster guts! Yes, there's 1. Okay. Okay, he's still in a different area. 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 Okay. Okay, wait, are they leaving? They're probably leaving. Hydro hide, come on! Don't move, don't move. Please do not move. Damn it, I got hydro hides again. Okay, okay, okay. Stupid inverted camera! Hydro hide! Another monster bone. Yeah, I see him. And the small monsters are running away. As they should. Lagi's right behind me. Lagi's right behind me. He's right behind me. Oh, no. Hi! Hi, Laggy! Don't mind me. I'm just trying to live. I got 1 ow. What's he doing? Oh my god. Yes! I got the monster guts! I can't Superman dive, can I? Hi! You look pretty cool, not gonna lie. Running for my life. And this music fits you well. Uh-oh. Ah, finally, made it out. He's gonna come after my ass, isn't he? And I'm already thunderblighted. Yeah, he's practically stuck there. Unless he decides to get out, so, where's the exit? Okay, there it is. Okay. Well, that was a very, warm introduction there. Actually, no, that was cold. Like, I did not expect that to happen at all. It was like, deliver 3 monster guts. What could possibly go wrong? Oh god, it went wrong! Everything went wrong! Well, it's a good thing I got everything I needed. So, quest complete. There we go. All done. I'm gonna go take a nap. Ah. Hard work definitely paid off. All I did was just kill a couple... It's all of a sudden, I forgot what the name of that small monster was. Molids? No. Epioth. 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 Cute name. I like them. They're cute. Alright. Can I claim my rewards? What do I get? Hydrohide. Hide that is highly resistant to water. Don't expect it to sell for much. Raw meat. Bone husk, raw meat, hydrohide, honey, papery, felvine. How much money do I get from this? I have 620 zenny, and I get 1,000. Plus, actually, I get 2,000 zenny. So that's even better. And that should be enough to... Wait, never mind. I still need pop fish. I need pop fish. Oh, there we go. Now I can save my game. Just clear the quest and now you can save your game. Thank you. Alright, that it. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Oh, here we go. They're now worried. Okay, what do you have to say? The Black Spear Hunter. Arr, Black Spear here. The man with the shantles. I've got just one more for you today. This one be a sad melody that speaks of unfathomable tragedy. Aye, ye may even shed a few tears. Ye been warned. Get out your handkerchief, matey, as I sing for ye one smash glory. I don't know how this is going to go, so I'm just gonna go talk sing. One smash glory. One smash, it broke the weight. It broke the mast. Glory Lagiacrus moves too fast. Brine Filiailes. Brine Filiailes. And my boat can't withstand anymore. Brine flies, but I be lucky me bones don't rest on the ocean floor. Farewell, ye. Farewell, ye boat that shared me name one day. We'll sail together again. Wish the hunting fleet luck, matey. Oh, wait, I was talking to the wrong person. Oops. Because there's no toggle feature in this game. I didn't mean to talk to you. I'm gonna talk to you, but can I please, just please let me toggle? There you go, got him. That's the fleet captain. Ah, we live on the sea and for the sea. Saltwater courses in our veins. We are the three, the proud, the hunting fleet. Our mission is fishing, bringing the sea's beauty to the village. I'm talking pin tuna so fresh, it's still twitching. But common sea monsters are our greatest foes. It's our job to drive off. It's our job to drive off creatures that might harm the village. Wait a minute. You're the hunter that showed up. You're the hunter that showed up recently, aren't you? You look pretty tough for a landlubber. If only the three of us in the hunting fleet could return to our former glory, we'd show you hunters who's best. Alas, 2 of our 3 boats were splintered stem to stern when the Lagiacrus attacked. For now, only my boat is in any shape to leave port. We're not gonna let that stop us from fishing, though. You listen here. If all three of our boats were seaworthy, we'd be 3 times as tough as you, right? Right? Let me be clear. Let me cipher this out. 3 of us, 1 of you. -2, carry the 9. Yes! My ciphering is flawless. Anyway, if you want to make a fishing request, go chat up the fishmongers over there. She's more fearsome than the Lagiacrus when she gets angry. So you better stow your touch, hunter attitude. So you better stow your touch, hunter attitude. All right, now for the village chief. Aha! So you finally saw the son of a gun. The azure lightning, the lord of the seas, the sticky sea devil. Okay, I made that last one up. But he saw it, right? The Lagiacrus. So, what's the word, hunter? Think you could take it? You don't have to answer. I don't expect you to run off and slay the beast right now. To be honest, I'm just happy you made it back in one piece. Kid, I forgot to size you up for a casket. I forgot to size you up for a casket before you left. Just ribbing you. It's been a good day. Both you and the men of the hunting fleet are home safe and sound. We lost two of our 3 boats. But so what? Boats you can replace, but not lives. Hear that, sailors? Be careful. Now for the fishmongers. My word, can you believe that's nonsense? If it's not one thing, of course it's got to be something else. What happened to the days when current events were just about the current? Now we got a laggy whatever giving us grief. Well, at least we managed to salvage one of the boats. And more importantly, our boys' lives. Will we fish? We will fish again. Which reminds me, since you've part of our village now, aren't you curious about how the hunting fleet operates? Sure, I'm brand new to it, so go ahead. I thought so. Okay, listen up, hun, while I teach you the ropes. The fleet captain is in charge out on the water. But I still tell him where to go. You got any requests? You talk to me. But you should listen to what they have to say about a region before sending them off. They know the seas here best. Send a boat someplace close by, and it'll be back in a day. Wait, what? And then I hope that's in-game days and not real time. Send one of the boys far away, and he'll be gone longer. Once a boat is back, you just swing by and see me. I'll give you your share of the haul. The boat can only hold so much though, so you need to come unload it before I send it out again. Also, here, we use tackle like this to give our boats a little help on the voyage. You can select tackle from the dispatch menu. I just know you'll put it to good use. Oh, one other thing. The chief's son can use fish from the hunting fleet's haul to generate resources for the village. Alright, what can I do for you today? Dispatch, check hunt box, view fleet status. Hunt box is nothing. Fleet status is ready. Dispatch, I suppose. Send which boat on the voyage? The captain. Boat level 1 star. Moga Coast, weather's fair. Ought to be a good haul. Okay, sure. What can I get? Moga Coast, dark waters. Steel egg, broken shell, shining starfish, and pink tuna. Treasure, a terrible place. Items can be salvaged from ships that run around here. Shining starfish and pink tuna. Fishing, a spot the villagers often visit. Common moga fish can be found here. Okay. Tackle, fish finder, and power paddle. Improves a hunting fleet's catch when fishing. Less effective otherwise. An everyday commodity, this tackle shortens voyages by 1 day. Must be traded in bulk. Okay, there we go. 30 resource points. And there we go. So basically, you multiply fish by sending them off. That's pretty cool. Alright. Alright, don't be a stranger. I won't. Alright. Whoa! Is it true? Were you attacked by the Lagiacrus? Show me the teeth marks! I can't believe you made it back! You're tough. Monster tough. Well, I'm sure luck played a part too. It might still be out there, so keep your eyes peeled. That said, I never imagined you'd tear through quests like this, and I'm a pretty good judge if I do say so myself. Anyway, let's get down to business. While you were out questing, I had a small chat with the guild. Guess what I've got for you? A brand new monster slaying request. This time it's a Ludroth. And what, you ask, is a Ludroth? According to my in-depth and kind of heavy guidebook, Ludroth carnivorous monsters that live near water, prone to violence. Jeepers creepers. Well, it's been nice working with you. I mean, don't worry. This is a Moga Woods monster, so So what do some riders know? You'll be fine. Probably. Just, you know, be careful, especially against enemies you don't know with sharp teeth. Now, off you go. Remember, prep time is everything. Now then, the quests. Here's what I've got available. It's an urgent quest, here we go. No love for Ludroth. Slay 6 Ludroth, okay. Let's see. Ex-caravan sentry. I gets riled up just thinking about it. Some stupid Ludroth beats me, and I get fired over it. How was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know them cute beasties pack such a wallop? How's about you go wallop them back for me? So that's my job request. Just give him karma. He's gotta go give some 6 Ludroth karma for harming arrogant villager. It's like, hello, Ludroth, you look kind of cute. Ow! You're no longer cute anymore. Kill them for me. Hey, sir, no problem. Okay, she's still talking. So, my good hunter, this time we have you on what we call an urgent quest. As you can guess, it must be done ASAP. Completing this quest is a big deal. It could go a long way in getting you recognized by the guild. Your target is an aquatic monster, the Ludroth. It might be just a bit stronger than what you're used to. Let me guess. You're ready and raring to go? Of course you are. Just do your best. But don't let us down. Don't worry about it. And that's not like I'm gonna get one shot by Lagiacrus anyway. That'd be. Nah, that's not gonna happen. No, that's never gonna happen. No, that's ridiculous. No, it's not gonna happen. No. I mean, look at my defense. I got 76. And he dealt like, how many? How much damage did I get? How much damage did I deal? Like 10% of my health bar? Oh, I'm so afraid. Just hope you don't upgrade your scales. Hope you don't upgrade your scaly armor there, Laggy. One thing I gotta point out about the Leviathan skeletons in this game. Since I played Monster Hunter Frontier Z before 3 Ultimate, I'm more than likely going to get used to the underwater skeletons because I fought Shang Tian before. So, Shang Tian is an Elder Dragon in Frontier that utilizes the underwater Leviathan skeletons when it's floating in the air. So it's gonna be second nature for me to witness. And these are the Ludroth, not the Royal Ludroth, but they're. I thought there was a Royal Ludroth out there. Hello, Ludgy. Hello, Pudgy Ludgy. Royal Ludroth is a very charming monster, very charming beast that has the screech of an eagle when it roars or growls at you, but it's still cute. Hello, Ludgy. Ow. Ah, so it's still okay. So it still has that longsword power meter in this game. I thought for sure like only became a thing in 4 Ultimate, but no, it's still in here. It's still in here, which is good. It's something I gotta get. It's something that I'm already used to. Here's the map. Take it. Here's your map. All right, so 5 monsters left. Oh wait, no. I need to say 6 Ludroth. All right, so where are the rest of ye? Where are the rest of you Ludgies? Wait on a second. Lagia doesn't appear to be here anywhere. That's good news for me. This is what I get. Oh, there's a Ludgy. There's a Pudgy Ludgy. What are you doing? There's a Ludgy. Hi, Ludgy. Damn it. Hold still. How are you not stunned? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. There you go, now he's dead. Alright, so, how many Lagis did I kill? Where are the rest of them? Do I dare risk swimming to the other side of the zone and see if there's more there? And possibly say hi to Laggy? Not Luggy, but just Laggy. The king of Royal Ludroth. Basically. Royal Ludroth is just a prince, and Lagiacrus is just a king. So he's King Ludroth. Kind of. There's the same skeleton and animations as them, so yeah. He's a King Ludroth. Oh, there they are. There's more Luggies. Ow. There you go. Got him. Hydro hide. And Laggy's on here. So that's good news. Immortal Sponge. Hello. Ow. Gimme. There we go. Hydro hide. You know, listening to this quest clear music when you're swimming underwater is so fitting. It's almost like as if that was the intention all along. Or that was part of it, anyway. Hydro hide. Immature sponge, not immortal sponge. What was I saying? Oh, that's the text font, guys. It's still bothering me. Young, spongy material. Sought after for daily use more than for equipment. Alright. Quest complete. And now to read some more text. Oh yeah, of course. Need to save too. Thank you for saving my gamma. I take it that's the Hunter's fleet. That's the Hunter fleet's boat. Back already? Damn, you guys must be busy. And the music changed. Oh, did it ever? This is who are you? The what? How the fuck do you pronounce that? Itinerant cook. Oh la la! I am so sick to the stomach. Pardon this meow while I purge today's lunch. Blech. Oh, these claws, this genius. It was not cut out for the ocean. For the ocean. My dream was to dream of the world's best recipes, not to regurgitate them. Sorry. Now then. No more sea voyages. A chef of my caliber belongs in a kitchen that holds still. Fortunately, your chief was kind enough to allow me to stay here. In return, I have agreed to offer my services. Yeah. I perform the ultimate in culinary magic. partake of my dishes, you see, and you gain health, attack, and more. Before I cook, you must select two things, the ingredients, as a preparation method. If your choices are not up to scratch, then the final result is certain to lack a certain je ne sais. It's French. I don't know what that means. Meow. Nonetheless, I employ a strict lick the plate policy. You force me to make it, I force you to eat it. Oui. Oh, and be well. The effects of my delicacies last for only one hunt. Once you return, they are gone. Otherwise, I shall get the canteen ready to serve the good people of Moga Village. Please be patient. Merci. I absolutely love speaking in a French accent. So much fun. That is the Argosy captain. Hey, I remember seeing you. In Generations in Kokoto Village. How you been? The guy that gives me the ice element longsword. Would be very effective in my longsword build, so yeah. So, Hunter, you're looking for captain of this area? Looking for captain of the Argosy? Ah, see. Look no more, for I am he. Mayhap you're wondering why we are known. Mayhap you're wondering why man known as Giant of Far East would sail his trade ship to Itty Bitty Village. Ha! I'm glad you ask. Moga Village famous for rare items, commodities, best big price overseas. Bring me these commodities. I offer trade goods from around the globe in Kokan. Kokan means exchange. You want explanation of how trading works? Yes. Sakonakucha. Here's how it works. Whenever you want to see commodities to barter for trade goods, choose trade. Of course, not all commodities and trade goods worth the same. Must find balance. Value of your commodities must meet or exceed value of my trade goods. Otherwise, no trade. Hyaka! Values are displayed as two gauges. Very easy to compare. If you offer enough low-value commodities, you can still trade for high value trade goods. As you can probably tell by this, but I do not have a good Asian impression. I'm sorry. And so all I can do is just speak in normally, but it's his work, and as best I can do it. Remember, yes? Yeah, Hunter. We make practice trade right now. Take this presento from me. Presento means present. Dewa! The sea breeze beckons. Now you tell me what you need, yes? Let's go take a look. Oh, wow. My offer, largest target items, mega pickaxe, mega bug net, thunderbug. Commodities, trade goods, curd fang, and power paddle. What does this do? Choose commodities to offer and trade. Y button, commodities, trade goods. Okay. Okay. Mega pickaxe. Oh, here's the help button again. There's a lot to take in for the. That's a lot to take in for how to do this feature, but I think I got it. So, mega pickaxe, thunderbug, fish finder, Saturnian trap. Whatever that is. Fertilizer for the farm. Use this to hunt for strange soil-dwelling creatures. Okay. How about a thunderbug? Add to trade. Choose the trade goods you want. Oh. So, trade a thunderbug for... Actually, no. Not a thunderbug. I want to give you a fish finder. Add a fish finder. How many do I have? 5. If I put back. Okay. And then, how many thunderbugs do I have? 1. I got Burn. 1. I have 1 of each, so... Oh, I'm supposed to fill it up all the way to... I'm supposed to fill it up all the way to complete the, transactions, so... Unfortunately, I can't do anything. Yep, I can't do anything, so... Rare trade. You don't have any commodities. Press stopovers. Bypass. You must have the Argosy stopover in at least 1 land. I'm gonna go cancel the request. Farewell and good hunting. What? There's more stuff to say. Okay. Hello, hunter. Yuka Kita. You make good hunt. You make good Naka with Neko yet? Neko means cat. My finest crewman. Village chief asked giant of Far East, who is me, to trade with Port Tanzia. So I make Neko the Tento. He in charge. If you want to visit Tanzia, speak to feline that spell like adventure. He take you to Tanzia because helping other important Shugyo. Shugyo means training. You make Shugyo too, yes? Go forth. The sea breeze beckons. Dewa, what is your Yukan? How can I help you? No, I can't do anything. He's still talking. Hunter, did you detect a feline there? So it's an air cook. He wandered many lands to learn all world's recipes. But he never managed to find sea legs. Learn recipe, taste recipe, then barf recipe up. Very tragic story. Sounds like he'd take fancy to Moga's cuisine, so he stay here for a while. Mayhap he stay forever. Worry not, I already received village chief Shonen means blessing. You should visit feline cook's canteen. He wants work at first-rate city restaurant. Fill many bellies. Here, take this voucher. It is from his old restaurant. Hand this over and he treat you to feast fit for king. You not even have to worry about ingredients. Anshin. Thank you. Done talking? Yeah, he's done. Chief. Welcome back, kid. Better wondering where all the skyline's gone. Behold the Argosy. Our link to the outside world. The Argosy is a trade ship. You see, the commodities we find in the Moga Woods fetch a pretty zenny abroad. As for the Argosy captain, he's a wealthy merchant from the Far East. I've known him longer than I care to admit. We were reckless youths together. Very reckless youths together. Once upon a time, I've saved his life many times. And he mine. I'm sure he'd be willing to barter with you. If you have any commodities, the captain's your man. Thank you. And well, there's so many. Oh my god. Hey, Hunter, here you got a request to bag one of the big boys. Guess it's high time I taught you about the target cam. Bust that sucker out when you're after large monsters. First things first, touch customized panels on the bottom screen to put the target cam panel in your layout. Then when you're in the same area as the large monster, touch the target cam icon to switch to target mode. When you tap the L button lightly, the camera will pan to face the large monster. Anyhow, when you want the camera back where it belongs, facing your back, just tap the L button twice quickly. The target cam's your best friend while hunting large quarry. Oh, and if you ever need to know more, just tap the help button while you're working on your panel layout. Curious. Have any? No, I don't. Oh. How many would you like to convert? Convert sushi fish into sushi fish? What does this mean? Macalite ore. I guess I'll take his macalite ore. How many would you like to convert? I only have 2, so... I convert it into points. I don't want to do that. He's still talking. I completely forgot. But you've got another request. The head farmer wants to add a shroom box to the farm. You can use it to cultivate mushrooms. It's going to cost a few resources, but you'll be able to gather a lot more mushrooms. That's a good trade-off. I made a list of everything we need. I know you're busy hunting and all, but try to make some time for this. Sure. Alright, cool. Another one. Alright, you're here. Hey, I've got something to ask of you. Are you making use of the farm? I've been talking to the head farmer, and he wants to build an insect box to raise bugs. He'll be able to gather insects for crafting equipment right from the farm if he makes one. But it's going to take resources and materials. That's where you come in. Of course, you'll be able to use the insect box whenever you want. I've already talked to the head farmer. I made a list of everything we need. Try to take some time out of your busy hunting schedule to get this stuff. Done yet? Now he's done. Okay. Alright. Sake's alive, kid. They tell me you bagged yourself a Ludroth. Not bad. Not bad at all. In fact, you're doing so well, I felt inspired to try something new myself. Charms, I call them. You gain skill points just by wearing one, same as with any equipment. Let's say you got a skill that's going. Let's say you got a skill that's going to activate with just a few more points. That's the time for a charm. This one here's a freebie, but you're going to have to supply me with materials for more. Alright, what time do I got? I'll go take a look at it. Forgot I pressed the start button for it. Let's see, what's my charm? What is it? Doesn't tell me what it is. It doesn't have anything. This charm gives me nothing. What? There's nothing in this charm. Oh wait, it's in my equipment, of course. Oh wait, I'm supposed to equip it first. Duh. Let me just do that real quick. Maybe it's a talisman? I don't know. Where is it? The pawn talisman. Auto guard. Talisman worn by a gathering an auto guard plus 10. Does the game know that I'm looking for a gun lance? Oh, that is so kind. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go switch to the gun lance now. Hell yeah. Hold on a second. Alright. But does auto guard work for this set? Let me go take a look at the equipment. Take a look at my status. It's auto guard. Enables the ability to automatically block attacks when blocking is possible and your weapon is drawn. That's pretty cool. Does it work for? Okay, so it doesn't. Okay, so it's not a gunner skill. So gathering +1 and auto guard. And I'm using a gun lance. I'm not gonna go read that. I'm just gonna go read through it. Furnishes. Place. Oh! It's furniture! It's furniture! I didn't know that. Prism Shroom Lamp is actually furniture. I'll put it right next to my bed. That's really nice. Thank you. Can I interact with it? Nope, it's just there for decoration. Now I can store some shit. Items respond, blah 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 blah. Oh, that's the reason why I had so much shit. That's the reason why I just kept on running out of space. Because of that. Alright, I'm gonna do one more quest, and that'll be after the end of this episode. Yeah, that's what I'm doing with the flavor text, of course. That's how it's gonna be. Where are you? Ah, the gal with the goods. Welcome, dear hunter. Business has gotten much better with the Argosy calling on the village again. From now on, whenever she's in port, selected items will be half off. What a deal! I've gotten in loads of new items too. What a relief! Before the Argosy returned, I feared I'd run out of stock. Say, if you're headed to warmer climes, I suggest taking along some cool drinks. Spending too much time in sweltering areas saps your health. Cool drink will clear your head and help you beat the heat, so you'll stop losing health for a while. Cool. I'm selling them at a price so low. People think I'm crazy, but I'm not. I just really like hunters. A lot. And that's the way it is. Anyway, take a look around. I'm gonna go buy inside a box. Hold on a second. Still need some pin pop fish, so I'll take 5 of each for right now. I'm gonna go make sure that I have, wait, who else is talking? Oh yeah, Neko. Salutations, hunter. Goron, at last! Argosy captain has arrived in Moga. Captain very special to Neko. He like mentor plus employer plus fashion advisor, all wrapped up in Hitotsu. Known as god of trade, as great ocean of Koeki. Koeki means commerce. You should meet him. Jaggi. Okay. Talk to whatever. Yeah, okay. That's it. Hey, Hunter. Did you see? The Argosy is here. Well, how could you not see? It's frickin' enormous. The Argosy is a trade ship. It's been a part of Moga Village life for as far as back as I can remember. But I'll leave the storytelling to the chief. I got more important stuff to tell you about. For example, the new hunting ground. Top class hunters don't first poke around home. They hunt far and wide. You earn your stripes with that Ludroth quest, and now you're cleared to hunt in a brand spanking new location. It's called the Sandy Plains. Wonder what sort of place it is? Yeah, me too. According to my in-depth and kind of heavy guidebook, the Sandy Plains, a dry region known for its high temperatures and hordes of monsters. Yeah, well, good luck with that. Let's talk harvest tours. Not too long after the quest starts. A paw pass ticket will be added to your supplies. Deliver that whenever you want to head back. Until then, collect all the items you can. Got it? Have fun. Also on the home front, there's a quest to hunt a great Jaggi. The guild will definitely be watching that one. And speaking of watching, don't you wish there was an easy way to keep an eye on large monsters while on a hunt? In that case, the target cam is for you. First, turn on target mode by tapping the monster's icon on the bottom screen. Then lightly tap the L button. Voila! The camera pans to face the big beast. Gods only know how it works. Black magic? Pixie dust? The only thing I do know is it makes hunting large monsters way easier. But you have to set the target cam on the touch panel display screen first. Almost forgot about that part. Want to know more? Just check out the help screen when you're customizing your panels. Go get him, Tiger. Okay, here's what we got. We're already in L2. All right, so this is a harvest tour, harvest big hunt, slay 12 Alteroth, Pain in the Plains, Secret of the Crystal Bones, deliver 3 monster guts, Pain in the Plains, our very last hunt. Let's do it. Good old great Jaggi. And I'm gonna go eat for this too. So, yeah. Where do I go to eat my food? It looks like I can't eat yet. So, I guess it's fine. Unless it's at my house. Nope. I can't eat yet. They don't have the food ready. But they have the chef. Why can't I get the food? Oh well, let's just get on with this quest. After I get my cold drinks. It's just gonna be a great Jaggi. Not gonna be all that bad. There is literally no time to do some sightseeing because it is hunting time. I hunt my first monster and it's Great Jaggi. Great Jaggi, first Laggy, gotta run. Now, Great Jaggi. So let's begin. With the good old, literally good old, Sandy Plains. I already know for a fact that the music's going to be different in this iteration of Sandy Plains because Sunbreak made a brand new arrangement, and not Sunbreak, Rise made a brand new arrangement, and it is extremely good. It's definitely one of the best area themes in the entire series, but part of me thinks that the actually no, what am I saying? Sandy Plains is one of the few exceptions I have to having good vocals in Monster Hunter themes, because Rise goes a little bit overboard with that whole characteristic of vocals in almost every single Monster Hunter track, and hearing it in Nargacuga is like What? Rajang's is definitely the worst. But, there are some good ones, but there's other ones that just felt completely unnecessary. I get they were going for, I get what they were going for with the whole, Eastern style, Oriental stuff and stuff like that. But anyway, let's get on with it. Like my battle cry? I'm here to... Yeah, that was not a battle cry. Like my battle cry? I'm here to inspire you to have a great hunt. Did it work? How about now? The target this time is a great Jaggi. This big fella is much tougher than anything you had to hunt before. They say that great Jaggi can boss around Jaggi. Organize them to attack you in a pack. Isn't monster nature wild? Great Jaggi are also smart enough to run away when they're in trouble. Starting to miss that fishing quest, aren't you? But don't despair. You should find a paintball in the supply box. It is one handy item. Splat a monster with it, and you'll be able to track the beast on the map. Paintballs are perfect for wussy monsters who try to flee. Let them. You'll see where they roam. Okay, let's start this quest off right with a battle cry together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Blah! Very interesting quest, gal. Gotta say. 2 paintballs instead of actually no, they always start off with 2. And an easy flash bomb. Nothing wrong with that. Ration. And is that a veggie elder right here? It is. It is a veggie elder. What do you have for me? Golden fish bait. Nice. Felvine bomb. And a first aid med. Something that I just noticed. Oh, never mind. It still works the same. Let me go take a look at the hunting basics for weapon basics for the gun lance. See if it's the same. Yeah, it's still the same. What about this? Anything different here? It's a little bit different, but I'll get used to it. All right. Cool drink. And let us begin. Okay, now where the hell is that great Jaggi? By golly, where's that great Jaggi? Well, there's Jaggi, but not great Jaggi. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Back when the sandy plains had loading zones. I need to go up close so I can tell where I'm going. All right. Wherever there's Jaggi, there's great Jaggi. So great jumping Jaggi. Where are they? Jeez. Even in its first debut, the sandy plains is gigantic. Why the hell would it be here? A cutscene will play when I enter the area, so it's not going to go anywhere. I wonder if there's any water. Oh, there it is. There's a great Jaggi right here. This won't take long at all. It's this great Jaggi. Oh yeah, of course, this is this nesting area too. Another thing, I'm gonna go hear that kick-ass, small large monster music too. With that kick-ass percussion. That percussion is way too fucking good to go for great Jaggi, I swear. Anyway, let's go. Tutorial monster? Nope. Just go for it. Hello. Hold still. What are you doing? Okay. And he's mad. Well, guess what? So am I. I was trying to avoid that, but okay. Hold still. Thank you. Oh, shit. That almost hit me. He should be almost dead by now. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Whetstone. I got it right here. And he's already limping. Oh, I forgot to track him. Shit. He probably didn't go far, so. Where's the resting area? Ow, really? Alright. Go to the nearest resting area. Wherever it would be. Oh, there he is, right here. Alright, where's the paintball? Right here. Got him. Can I break your crest? Come here. Jumping back, huh? Ow. Oh, I think I already did break the crest. Wasn't paying attention. Uh-oh. Better heal. It's nice hunting you again. It really is. Ow. Though these this freaking Jaggi pack is making it really hard to tolerate. Ah, great. Oh my god. An idle animation? You're not going anywhere. I just used my full burst. Alright, there we go. Great, Jaggi is down. And that is the end of that quest. Nice hunting you. Screamer? Instead of Screamer Sack, this is called Screamer. Guess so. Yep, it's just called Screamer. Can I, look at this? No, I can't. Only in 4 Ultimate and Generations. Nowhere else. I cannot take a look at the I cannot take a look at the silly faces of the monster models. By far the best example, by far the absolute greatest example of silly monster faces by looking at their models inside their corpse is Nargacuga. It looks like freaking Kermit the Frog, and that's why I love it so much. Solar Flare, one of my online friends, always gets a chuckle out of, like, you know, laughs so hard every single time when he looks at Nargacuga's corpse model, when he just, like, look at the inside of it. It's one of the best things you can do in this series, and it should have been a thing you could do from the very start this franchise began, but that's just me. It's just so much fun to do. You can kinda do it in Frontier, but not by much. But yeah, there we go. And that was the 134.30 centimeter long Great Jaggi that we slayed. Good, a very great tutorial monster. Not too overwhelming, not too hard, not too, you know, not too over the top. It's just right. And not to mention, it has just enough HP to make you like you know, practice on. It's an ideal punching bag. Maybe that's the reason why it hasn't returned, because it's too much of a punching bag for Capcom to like for Capcom to acknowledge. I don't know. Oh, there. Oh, okay. Now there's the cook. I was wondering where the hell you went. Mon Dieu, the bistro. She is doing perfectly splendid. All thanks to your patronage, yeah? For this, I shall offer higher level grain ingredients to my customers. This is quite the bargain, oui? If you use higher level ingredients, the dishes increase your health even more. It's a gastro... Oi... de... I don't know how to pronounce that. Care to dine, meow? I'll do it later. I hope it, how you say, hits the spot. Welcome back, Hunter dearest. Great jobby with the Great Jaggi. Fierce strikes, quick dodges, flawless judgment. The sparks are really flying out there. Well, just guessing. I certainly didn't see it. Anyway, break time's over. There's hunting to do. Top class hunters face a steady stream of impossible tasks. For instance, only a tippy top of the line hunter would try to bag a live Arzuros, right? Well, looky here, I've got that exact job. That silly guild. Breaking hearts and breaking hunters. Yes, I can see it in your eyes. How am I to capture a giant monster that's all teeth and attitude? That's an amazing way to put it. All teeth and attitude. I'm gonna go use that from now on. I'm gonna use that sometime. Well, according to my in-depth and kind of heavy guidebook, all these pages and no helpful info at all. Well, no surprise there. See, when you take a good look, 90% of the pages are blank. Oh, my mistake. This is just a regular old notebook. From now on, I'll write in any useful info I get. The hard work of today will become the wisdom of tomorrow. Go ask Mr. Walking Dictionary Chief for some tips. Walking Dictionary Chief. I absolutely love this guild. I absolutely love this quest gal so much. She's so funny. Bear trap. So that's the next hunt. That's the next hunt we're gonna do next episode. So, all right. So we did our very first large monster hunt against a Great Jaggi, as expected. It went a little bit sluggish on my end because it's been a while since I last played a Monster Hunter game on the 3DS, despite the fact that I played Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate a little bit on the regular basis. But even then, it's still been a while. So also, it feels like as though that the physics of the also the movement and speed, motion value. I don't even know what the hell motion value is. Well, I mean, even when I try to look up what it is, I'm still fucking confused on what it's supposed to be. But yeah, anyway, it was a little bit slow. It was a little bit slower than what I'm used to. I'll get the hang of it eventually, but yeah. Anyway, that'll have to conclude the end of this episode of Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate Blind, episode number 4, and I hope to see you again in the next one, where we attempt to capture a live Arzuros. What the hell are you doing here? I'll ignore you. So yeah, just gonna go wave here. Another drill. Waving. All right, so that'll to conclude in this episode. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later. This is GBA049 signing out. Going offline. Snap! My hands are sweating right now.
All for a great Jaggi. I don't know how that's possible. I guess because I was holding on to the 3DS for a long period of time. But anyway, yeah. Thank you all for watching, and see you later. ZBA049, signing up, going offline. See you next mission, or next hunt.